Hello and welcome to the channel, it's Erad, and so the long-anticipated Q&A for the RSI Arrastra is out. The RSI Arrastra is the new large-scale multi-crew mining vessel from Rubber Space Industries that is positioning itself between the Mole and the Orion. And so let's have a look here at some of the questions that were asked and some of the answers that came up with them. How do the Arrastra's refining capabilities compare to the ship like the Expanse, Orion, and Galaxy? Yes, it has a refinery. That is maybe what makes the biggest pro here of this ship, the Arrastra, because you are going to be able to mine and refine your materials and sell them as refined materials, just like any commodity that you would buy around the verse. So the Arrastra apparently has two reactors that allow it to run two separate orders concurrently. So you should be able to refine faster than any of those ships. These reactors are much larger than the 6 found on the Expanse, allowing each order to contain a much higher quantity of goods. Well, the number of player-controlled refining are still being worked out, and we don't want to give specifics because they didn't figure it out, that's right. Expect each reactor to be able to refine around the same amount an Expanse can in one go. So basically, it's going to be refining 2 times faster than an Expanse. Compared to the Galaxy's refining module, these reactors are about the same capacity. Naturally, compared to the Orions, they are significantly smaller. Here, confirming what have been speculated, that the Orion is going to get significantly bigger than originally pitched. Is the Arrastra able to refine Quantanium? If so, is it able to create its own fuel and use it? It can refine Quantanium as a resource, but has no way to feed it back into its fuel tank. So Quantanium is purely generated as a commodity to sell. If you're running out of fuel, you're going to have to order the help, or maybe hire the help of a starfarer. You can always hire Ultima Energy, for example. That is their speciality. How do the Arrastra's mining capabilities compare to ships like the Prospector, the Mole, and the Orion? Well, it's basically in between, as they said, plus it can also crack larger rocks. Are the mining lasers on the Arrastra bespoke? What are the benefits of a size 3 mining laser here? And they're not bespoke, so you're going to be able to buy them in shops. They want us to be able to upgrade them as well, if possible. But the size here obviously provides a greater range and energy output by default, which means that you are going to be able to crack much larger rocks with just one laser. Would it be possible to take materials from ore bags into this ship and refine it, such as the ones on the Prospector? The answer is yes. They are designed to be interchangeable. Now, I'm not so sure if the size of the ore bags are going to be the same, because that ship is bigger, so maybe we'll have bigger ore bags. I guess we'll see, right? Anyway, are any of the mining lasers able to be controlled by the pilot? The idea is no, this is not a single-player ship. It's a multi-crew, so that's why. How about VTOL? Does it have VTOL? Well, all the mining ships are supposed to have VTOL because you are mining on planet surfaces, right? So you need to make sure that you have good enough reactors that are going to allow you to stay in position steadily. So definitely. Does the ship have a dedicated vehicle bay, or is the internal 64 SU cargo bay used for this purpose? What is the largest vehicle that will be able to fit? Well, here they said that the vehicle bay is in the center of the cargo area. However, the two coexist with cargo grids being available at the edges of the room. The central space is designed to hold 2 Rock DSs or 2 Ursa rover-sized vehicles, so pretty big vehicles here that are going to be held inside the ship. Does the external ore storage use standard SU containers, unrefined ore bags, or something new? They use standard SU containers to allow for a huge amount of interoperability between other vehicles in the verse. So, for example, when offloading and transporting cargo, you will be able to, for example, say there's a whole sea hanging around, you'll be able to transfer those cargo from the Arrastra to a whole sea that's then going to go to a station and sell it quickly for maybe less of a profit, but still a very big profit all at the same time. The pilot seat has control of the missiles because this ship has also some fighting capabilities as well. Let's not forget about that. Are there any other entry points to the Arrastra? Aside from the rear ramp, there is a docking collar as well as a central crew elevator that goes to the ground. Yes, thank you. Don't just give us one entry point. It's ridiculous. And when that entry point is broken, we're all stuck. So it's great that they thought about it. What amenities are about the Arrastra? well, it has a shared bunk area for the crew, pretty much similar to what we were seeing, for example, in the Constellation, right? Also, a little kitchen where we'll be able to prepare some food and relax. There's no medical room aboard, so don't get hurt. And there are integrated weapons and suit storage facility, but no dedicated armory. Again, this is not a ship for combat, or at least not supposed to. Though yeah, I think you'll be able to do some combat with it, but this is an industrial vessel, right? So there we have it, guys. This is what we know about the Arrastra. As again, I got one. I upgraded my mold to an Arrastra. I'm really looking forward to it. And if you have an Arrastra, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Did this Q&A answer some of your questions? Well, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I wouldn't be able to make this video without my Patreon and YouTube members, including Dr. Frobin, Zero Crusher, Deplorable Infidel, and Ducky2Ducker. Check out my Discord as well. We got a giveaway this month. We are giving away on Discord a duel of storms, the AA and the regular one. If you are YouTube on Patreon members, you have automatic access by entering your name. If you are not, you can always enter for free by joining our video sharing contest on Discord. I have been Irad. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.